Oh,
Anyway, so I'm gonna kick it off right here. Small technical difficulty, but we picked it up.
you can get the Sleepy Joe part.
Let's
no,
pick
well,
it back
we didn't
up.
do that, but we're gonna jump right in.
Let's go.
Again, I already kind of told you guys why before the first attempt, but let's jump right into Trump. Trump getting almost killed, almost shot. Well,
Yep.
he did get shot. He got shot in the ear.
In the ear, little great.
But I'll let you guys pick up on this, and then I'll explain
Well,
what I know and what I see.
I just want to say what you said. Your sister texted said, "Daddy got shot
Yeah,
at."
he got shot, man, and I'm like, fuck off. And I'm like,
You're like, what? Who? What daddy?
she's like, Trump daddy, fool. Trump daddy 2024, fool. And I'm
Trump
like,
daddy Stimmy.
Stimmies all day.
Okay.
So yeah, you look it up and then you see the shots or the attempt took it on him and just missed him by fuck. It didn't even miss him; it hit him. But it could have been so much worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that thing, that head tilt that saved him. That turning that way.
So a lot of
turning-
people were saying it's staged and stuff like that, and they're like,
Yeah.
okay, if it was staged, okay, but somebody actually got killed. You
You
know,
think
the
staged-
Oh,
shooter.
that's right. Did you hear about the people
Oh, it hit
in the
somebody.
crowd? Yeah, the
Yeah,
people in
yeah,
the crowd
yeah.
that got hit.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
Go ahead. You were saying. My bad. I jumped right in.
Well, wait.
Are you saying? Are you
Somebody in the
saying
crowd?
staged?
Somebody in
Yeah.
the crowd got killed.
Yeah, one
One
died
run,
and one
right?
got injured.
Yeah. So that's what they're saying. Like, okay, it was staged, but yet someone in the crowd got killed, and so did the shooter, right?
Are you saying staged by Trump or a
Yeah.
hit was put on him?
No, by Trump.
To try-
Is what I heard.
Nah.
But they're like, okay, it's an innocent person in the crowd
Yeah.
got killed, and so did the shooter. So you think the government or Trump would? And they're like, well, you never know this and now. Like, come on, like.
No,
I don't think it was staged.
No, I
think
don't
it was
think
a
so either.
legit fucking attempt
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
to kill Trump. They didn't succeed. It could have been a lot worse. I mean, no matter what, I don't fucking wish anything bad on anyone.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Regardless, who you go for, what's your background, whatever, you know.
Just imagine like the fucking chaos and the, like not riots would happen, but a bunch of crazy. shit
Something
would
That's
would've
what we're
kicked
talking
off.
about. Like,
Something would have kicked off.
how was the shooter able to even be there, get up there, and somebody pointed him out to one of the officers as what
There's
I've
videos of him
seen.
on the roof crawling.
Like, hey, there's someone up.
Yeah.
Like he crawled up right to
Yep.
the point where he can
Yeah.
get his shot, and it's just a lot of things. That's why a lot of people are speculating. Like I said, like I've seen videos and stuff about ex-military people, or
People that used to work protecting presidents also did some breakdowns.
exactly, and
Yeah.
you hear one video, one version of one person and the other, and you're like, okay,
Yeah.
like me, I'm not by any means not
Yeah.
expert on any of that,
Yeah,
but so all I can do is
Just make a call, whatever you
just
see,
watch
what you see. Yeah.
different perspectives and different point of views, and just come to my own conclusions, I guess. But
Yeah.
hey, I don't think it was fake at all. I think it was a real attempt, and like I'm saying, like lives were lost, but it could have been a lot worse.
For sure. Yeah.
So
Yep. Anthony, what's your take on it?
Yeah, and then you bring up the guy who actually did get hit, and that's fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to that guy, and that, he took one pretty much for the president, kind of, so to speak, if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
And so going back to the shooter being able to get there and set up and take a selfie, and he had time to get up there and make a sandwich and all this shit. Nobody ever fucking batted an eye. People were pointing him out, and nobody took it serious. He was able to get up there, get situated, and take a shot.
because like we were saying, they scoped the place out
Yeah, they got to go and
days in
scope it out.
advance,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and look at all the different
Mm-hmm.
points or buildings and
Mm-hmm.
where someone can.
Actually set up and
Yeah,
and then
so-
try to. But yeah,
But we're no experts.
no.
Like I said, out of the three of us, I think.
Well, again, everything that I've been hearing, it's all speculation. You know what I mean? None of it's
course,
like
Of course. We don't
You know
know.
what I mean? Yeah, I wasn't there fucking investigating shit, but I do hear former guys that used to work as protecting presidents and stuff. They said there was a lot of breakdowns. There was a lot of things that they should have done that they didn't do.
Okay.
For example, one of them was the crowd. When the crowd starts to fill up that place where he's gonna do the speech, they use dogs like that detect bombs or whatever, and they didn't have those. They didn't do that part. Another part that I heard too is that they couldn't shoot him So essentially, the snipers from the Secret Service did have eyes on the shooter, but they couldn't shoot him.
Didn't have the green light.
No,
until
so they were
actually-
saying we cannot fire unless fired upon. Now I don't know. Again, this is all speculation. I don't know.
Well,
But to me,
if that's true, that should
yeah,
be
that
changed.
needs to change. They need to change that shit for sure. Because it's like, bro, you see him, and you probably clearly can see he's got a rifle, right?
If you see anyone, I feel like
Yeah.
if you see anyone else with a firearm that is not with the Secret Service
Yeah.
or with the local PD or whoever, I think
Move in on them. If
Yeah,
you don't, if you don't
exactly.
take them
Yeah.
out, move in on them.
But again, they also said that there was that cop that went up that same ladder to
Yeah.
the roof to go see if there really was
Yeah,
somebody.
because
And they said,
people
yeah,
pointed him out.
Yeah, they said that. I mean, again, speculation.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the cop come forward and be like, "Yeah, I saw him," but they said that he went up the ladder, seen him, and the fucking shooter spotted the cop or whatever and pointed his rifle, and then the cop went back down, and didn't engage him. You know what I mean? Didn't talk to him or didn't yell at him, commands, "Hey, drop your rifle," whatever. But
I'm sure he had to report it.
Yeah.
no? Or say, hey.
or call it out. But again,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, again, I was there, but yeah, for sure, throw it up and on
There's
the
just
radio.
a lot.
Yeah.
You know that.
But also too, I think I said that that team that was protecting them that time, they weren't like the top tier. They were probably like lower trained people. That's what they were saying. That it wasn't actually, I think, Secret
yeah.
Service. There was somebody else.
Oh yeah. It
Fucking
wasn't.
B Squad or what?
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't actual.
And
Secret
then
Service.
this is weird. This is kind of touching a little bit in like what's that shit called? Conspiracy theories a little bit. But you know who pays Trump's team? You know who pays them to protect him? Biden does. Yeah. They're in charge of who he gets and you know what I mean? Yeah.
So Biden sent him the.
I mean, this is all speculation, but they're saying
And Biden's like, okay.
they're saying maybe they sent them the
Okay.
lowest fucking dudes. You know what I mean? That they,
Like-
they didn't get the best training.
Call
but-
in from your shift at Burger
Hey,
King. We need you to come.
Bring the fucking guys that.
It's up to Biden. All right, let's send him the
That's what I'm
fucking-
saying. But this is all like this is
The
almost
less
territory.
trained
Yeah,
squad
exactly. This is
and-
almost territory of
I
fucking
don't know.
of conspiracy. You know what I
I
mean?
don't
That's a
know.
straight up conspiracy right here. When I heard that,
We
but
need,
yeah,
you, we need you to call in the auto zone. You're not coming in. We need you to guard the president.
yeah, exactly. We don't need you to be guarding
Oh, man.
the gate to the parking lot. We need you to come over here and protect Trump. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Again, that's just what I heard, and I'm like, fuck.
Well, I mean, after this incident, shit.
Yeah, I'm sure some shit's gonna change. I'm sure
you know,
something's
they're
gonna
not.
change.
They're gonna send in them
Yeah.
low tier squad.
Yeah.
He needs to
team.
like
They're
like
gonna-
go in the hood and say, hey, who's gonna
Yeah.
get some brothers to go out there and
Yeah.
set up when he does his
Also,
rallies.
too, one of the thing, I mean, Mr. President, Mr. Trump, if you're watching this, when he was actually getting shot at, he stayed, to me, too long in that area, where he actually, you know, rounds were hitting where he was.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So, like, bro, get out of there, homie. Like, don't stay there and while rounds are flying at you. I mean, I understand he ducked and all, but to me, he
Yeah.
stayed there
like
too
we were
long.
saying, he's a certified G now. He has
needs to
street
fucking-
cred, man.
Yeah, he does. He needs to drop an album.
He got shot at. He got raided,
by the feds.
arrested.
That's right. And now he got shot.
He fucking had a stripper on the side.
There you go. There
He's
you
banging
go.
a porn star. He had felonies.
Yeah,
see?
that porn star. Yeah,
Yeah.
my bad. And so yeah,
That's all speculation,
he's
though.
That's all alleged.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
he a gangster.
Yeah. But yeah, he to me, yeah.
You think he'd be wearing like?
I mean,
coming out
he-
like with bulletproof vests on now.
And a do rag
I'm
Gonna do
surprised. They should be
should be what?
wearing a vest.
I
I mean,
don't know.
I mean, they're going
don't
for the
think it's-
head, but
I don't think it's
come on now.
presidential if he did that.
Well, I mean, maybe they're like, nah, because they got the Secret Service and
Yeah.
they got it all, you know, they got it
Yeah.
all locked down. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I understand if it's the actual president at the time.
Yep.
Of course, you know,
Yep.
they're going to have
Mhm.
the best of the best
Mhm.
out there,
Mhm.
you know.
Yep. For sure. Yeah,
But-
man. Crazy situation. And like when that shit popped off, I was like, bro, we need to get together now. Like fucking.
Yeah.
But I think we were a little bit behind by a few days, but still, you know,
Hey,
we're rolling today. So, yeah, man, crazy stuff.
There's a lot. On for this topic, I feel like, man, we could just go on and on.
Yeah,
There's a
I mean,
lot.
and
There's-
then as like time goes on, more shit's gonna come out, right?
Yeah,
Where they're
of
gonna
course.
find out more
Yeah,
stuff,
Yeah.
and of course we'll talk about it when we run a podcast. But yeah, man,
But
I think
this only helps him. His numbers are gonna go up, and
I think he has a lot of momentum right now.
Yeah.
I think he has a lot of momentum. For
He
sure.
does, especially after that presidential debate. Did you watch that? Him and
No,
Biden?
no, I think
Did
I
you
was
watch
working.
I watched the debate. It wasn't like, I think
I mean,
Trump could have went more in on him, but I think I don't want to say it was even. Trump, I think he still came out of that. You know,
I think Trump did. So I think with that and then
this. Yeah.
like his momentum, and he just like
Yeah.
right now, you know. So
Yeah. I did see that clip. I think we were talking about the last podcast when when Biden said something and like he finished. Of course, he just rambled or whatever, and then
Yeah.
Trump was like, "I don't even think he knows what he's saying." I seen that clip. I started buzzing.
remember we told you?
I think
who
he told me.
You.
He's
we,
like-
we talked about that.
He said, "I don't know what he said. I don't even think he knows what he
I
said."
don't
I was
even
like,
think.
"Whoa,
I don't
bro."
even think.
I started
And you
busting.
see
Joe knows.
Biden's face the whole time. He's just
Oh
staring
my
with his
God.
mouth open, like,
He looks
Like,
something.
Sleepy
Oh
Joe.
my God.
like fuck. I don't know.
My guy. I don't think he stands a chance, bro. I think we've seen enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
For a second term, I think we've seen enough.
No, he's not.
You think he drops out?
I don't know if he drops out, but even
I've heard
even
that
if he runs,
they advise him to drop out.
his
I've
own
heard,
people, I think I heard, are telling him
and-
to like not run anymore.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he shouldn't.
But again, even if he does run, I don't think so, bro.
No,
I
I
just-
don't think he stands a chance anymore.
No, no,
At
no.
this point,
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh damn.
So, hey,
That's cool stuff.
I mean, I think, regardless, when Trump was president, I think we're doing
I would say better for
better
sure.
than now.
Yeah, I wouldn't say like significantly better, but I'd say better.
Because, like I was telling you, like, I mean, who else? You know, like.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
I mean, no wars.
I'm gonna grab me another beer.
Gas, fucking mortgage rates.
Right down there.
Where? Oh dang, I didn't even see it.
That's cool.
Yeah, everything.
No, yeah.
It's all good.
Everything's ridiculous right now. So,
Hmm.
and he's already.
The stimmies, I know you were talking about.
I don't think we'll
He
get any
wants
more
the stimmy.
No,
stimmies.
but I mean,
I know,
Damn,
but
thing left
shit,
ice
I'll be
everywhere.
happy with the tax breaks and the fucking mortgages going down. People can refinance. People can actually get in homes now.
yeah.
I heard
Yeah.
people are paying like their rent or their house payments with credit cards. That's when you know shit's bad. When you're paying your rent with a credit card, fuck me. Oh my god.
I didn't even know you could do that. That's
So that's what I heard. Again, I don't know anybody
Yeah, I mean,
personally
it's-
that's doing it, but fuck.
yeah.
Did you guys hear about who got flooded? Somewhere in Texas. You guys hear about that?
Flooded?
Was it Houston? Yeah, it was flooded.
No, it was Drake's mansion.
Was it? No, it was like a whole city or whatever.
Oh, really?
Drake's mansion got flooded. Yeah,
When? Where?
I don't know, it was
Where's
like,
this mentioned
a
at?
couple days
I
ago.
don't know.
Like shit, like he ain't had enough shit go wrong.
For real. Him
what
and
else?
Kendrick are still arguing or
No.
whatever?
That beef is over.
Yeah.
Who won?
Who you think won?
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The West Coast.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's done. I don't know if Drake would come. I don't know if he can respond with anything
Well,
that would.
I heard one of the last fucking Drake that put out that had to do with the beef that he kind of just basically Drake tapped out. He was like, you know what, I'm not gonna keep doing this. Whatever. I don't know if you heard it.
No, a recent one.
I thought I sent it to you. Yeah.
No.
But nah, man, like for real, they be playing Kendrick shit hard at the club all the time.
Yeah, everyone's sick of it now. Like,
Yeah.
well, not the West Coast,
And
but like
everybody goes
everywhere else.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know
So-
Kendrick was from the West Coast. For real. I'm late to this. I don't really listen to a lot of rap, but
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. He's was, there was Dre, Snoop, Game, now
Yeah.
fucking Kendrick.
Mm.
Yeah.
Kendrick's the new thing
Right
right
on.
now.
They're all playing that shit. They're all in it.
And honestly, I'm not tired of it.
I'm not either.
That shit comes on
Yeah.
that
And
shit's like,
especially because I don't know. Did you hear the one about when Drake used the AI using Tupac's voice?
oh yeah.
So then Kendrick like, nah, like that's straight up you disrespected Pac. So, we ain't
Yeah.
having that shit. So yeah,
That's weird.
You gotta hear it.
Yeah, I was about to say, does it sound good? Like, I mean, to use AI, I don't know.
I mean AI. It to me it does. It sounds like Tupac.
Okay.
But so Drake used it against Kendrick.
Yeah,
So then Kendrick came back. He's like, nah. Like,
yeah,
what the
yeah.
fuck?
Okay,
Like,
yeah. Let the man rest in peace.
yeah.
I hear
like-
messing with his
like,
voice and
why
stuff.
you doing that? Like,
Okay.
that's disrespect.
Mm.
So I think that kind of fucking,
All right.
in a way, ended it and fucking
Mhm.
just.
This is old, but do you remember when he did you guys see that video? I don't know if it's him playing with it, like his weenie on the online. No.
Drake.
Yeah, when he was like messing with it, I was like, bro, I text Nate because Nate's a big Drake fan. I'm like, my guy,
Yeah.
talk to your boy. What's he doing
Yeah.
over here? Playing with his
Yeah.
weenie all over the internet.
Yeah.
Put it away, homie.
You told Nate.
Mhm.
All right.
He's like, nah, it's not him. It's just somebody that looks like him. I was like, all right.
Tell
All
that.
right.
Tell that.
Nate fucking Nate.
Shout out to Nate, man. He the
Oh,
number
he
one
came
fan
through.
right
He
here.
came through too. He
Nate.
made an episode. So
Yeah.
shout out
Nate,
to that
no
episode.
Diddy.
Yeah, I
You
like
can't
that
be
episode,
dissecting
man.
that
Said no
video,
Diddy.
Nate.
Stupid.
You
Yeah.
better than
This
that, bro.
guy.
No, yeah.
Oh my god.
He's like, I dissected the fucking Drake video. That is not him.
Oh damn.
No, yeah, that shit was
He
funny.
has a cousin named Jake, and that was probably him.
That was a lookalike. It was a double. Oh my god.
Come on, Nate.
Any new movies coming out? You guys said
You were
something.
just saying,
Yeah,
oh,
what was coming
Deadpool.
out?
Deadpool and Wolverine.
That's right. He's a big Deadpool fan.
Hell yeah.
My guy,
Yeah.
sell me on Deadpool. Why do I need to watch
Wolverine
it?
right here, but.
Oh
let's see.
man, speaking of Wolverine, Logan, my guy, that's my fucking movie.
Oh, I
Logan.
can watch that on repeat.
Logan is my shit, bro.
Yeah,
That's a good ass movie.
It
If you
is.
haven't seen it, go watch it.
it
That's
is.
a good ass movie.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
most-
That Logan? Yeah, it's
Yeah, yeah.
But
But we were
Deadpool
talking
and-
about Deadpool.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
Deadpool's my shit.
Yeah, I know that's
Yeah,
yours.
yeah.
Yeah. So why do I need to watch it, my guy?
What was he saying? They should put an end to Wolverine.
No, I
What'd
said,
you say?
I said
Like,
no, no, because you know how in the movie in Logan, spoiler alert, stop watching if you haven't watched it.
That
But
shit came out like 15 years ago.
whatever.
No, I mean
he died in the
everybody's
movie,
probably
right?
watched
He
it.
died in the movie.
Yeah, he
And
died.
rescued,
They buried
he
him.
rescued his daughter. But now they're bringing him back to do this one. To do.
Well, because they go back in time or some shit, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
they need to leave.
So
they're-
they can go back in time and do a lot of shit. He can go back
Yeah.
in time, save his old lady who got killed.
Deadpool can, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
'Cause-
doing that too much in movies already.
Well-
they're using the whole time frame, going back in time
Well,
to bring people back. And it's like, bro, once the characters are done, bro, like
Well-
let them be done.
I know, but this is more of a
time
comedic.
travel's real.
This one's more of a comedic one.
You didn't
though.
know that?
Okay then.
If they go,
okay.
if they go back
He's
in
talking
time,
about it.
he goes back and he saves his old lady. That I get.
Okay.
But then goes back and fuck with the other characters. He's
Yeah.
just fucking with him. He's not
Alright.
gonna. He's not gonna save fucking Iron Man and bring him back. What if he did? That'd be some shit.
I mean, that's one that I would like to see that happen.
I would okay
Yeah.
that.
Fucking Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Because the way that ended, I was like,
All right,
fuck.
then. So he'll get a pass. For me, he'll get a pass because he's coming back to do a comedy, right? Because
Yeah.
it's what he does.
it's like action. It's
Deadpool.
comedy, but it's action. He's just fuck. The guy's just fucking hilarious.
All right, cool.
I
All
prefer
right.
action.
So we'll
than-
let him.
than comedy,
We'll let him
but-
come back then.
We
for
know
that.
you don't like comedy, fool. Like,
I mean, I prefer action over comedy.
nah, you gotta have a sense of humor, fool. We gotta laugh.
You know?
You gotta laugh, fool. You can't just be serious all the time. Sleepy
Alright.
Joe over here.
He's always telling me that, but okay.
Nah.
We grew up serious.
Personal
We
preference.
grew up watching Mexican soap operas.
I watch like regular soap operas, and I'm
General Hospital.
General
or whatever.
Hospital.
Oh my.
One Life to Live, All My Children.
Days of Our Lives.
No, I never watched that one.
Uh,
It was the other three I grew up watching. I don't know why the fuck,
Okay.
because that's all that was on at that time.
hey, preseason. When does preseason football? NFL. I
in-
can't wait for that
In
shit.
2 weeks, that shit should be kicking off.
In 2 weeks, man. I can't wait for that.
Whose teams
Football.
like who got like the best draft picks and stuff?
Fuck, I don't
You
know.
know?
I just know my team, my Raiders didn't get a quarterback. They just got a
Yes.
tight end and a bunch of other guys, and I just
So what do you think?
tuned off after that. So
What?
yeah, I know we didn't. We got Minshew for fucking quarterback, and now here Devontae wants out, and so our shit.
So how do you see your team doing?
Fuck, I don't know, dude. Not Super Bowl. Maybe
You said you didn't get a quarterback.
we didn't get. We got a quarterback, but it's not an. It's a slight upgrade from what we got, but the guy we got's younger, and he's ran the fucking offense all last year. But I still think they'll put Minshew in to start.
So are the Raiders making the playoffs?
Are they making the playoffs? I don't think so.
What's the record gonna be?
Fuck, I don't know. Like maybe was it 17 games? Probably like 8 and 9, slightly under.
Really?
Yeah.
8-9? So under 5?
Yeah, if not 5, 1 game behind under 5.
Oh no.
Without a quarterback, because our defense has never been the shit, like you guys or Dallas or anything.
I think the San Francisco 49ers, man, for sure playoffs. I say fucking
A shot at the Super
14
Bowl.
and 3 or fucking 13 and 4, something like that. Playoffs for sure. Fucking, I think Brock Purdy, this is his season, his year to fucking really go off, and so they could fucking pay his ass, keep him. I think he can do it. He can get us there. He just have to he has to seal it. Like, he has to.
I know I probably asked you this before, but like, okay, let's say he goes and he goes to Super Bowl but doesn't win it. Do you pay him?
I'd pay him. If he takes us to a Super Bowl, pay him.
But he's not going to be the quarterback to get you over the hump like a Brady or a fucking.
Well, okay, but if he gets us there, I feel like that's enough for him to get paid. If
because Jimmy got you there.
Yeah, but
too.
hey, but I got more faith, and I like how Brock Purdy plays better than Jimmy G ever did. Jimmy G, I could see his like he'd get nervous when it came to the big time, like big playoffs and Super Bowl and whatnot.
Yeah.
And whatever, but Brock Purdy, he seems like, I just feel like with the team we still have, like, if we'll get to the playoffs, and if we get to Super Bowl, pay him,
But if he doesn't get you there, he doesn't win the game. He doesn't win that Super Bowl.
If he doesn't win it, but if he gets us there, pay him, keep him and pay him.
All right.
That's just me. Of course, I don't. it's things don't always happen how we want. Of course, it depends. That it's just all on the team and the owner or whatever.
And I think it depends on who you play too. Like, if you get the Chiefs again, you guys ain't winning that shit. But if you get somebody else,
I think the Chiefs, I
don't know. And I fucking hate the Chiefs.
I do too.
But I hate the fucking Niners too. So like.
But I think the Chiefs already.
No.
They're already.
No. No.
But we'll see.
Who won the last Super Bowl?
They're still your daddies.
I don't remember who won the last one.
Chiefs.
The Chiefs
They
did?
beat the Niners in the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
For a second time.
Oh yeah, that's the one that went to overtime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
man, don't even remind me about that. Don't
You guys
remind
should-
me.
I reminded myself. I
Hey.
totally forgot. I said, wait, hold on.
you guys played them better this game than you did the other one. But you guys were winning that other game too.
The other game we're Halloween.
Yeah.
But anyways,
You just gotta be able to finish, dude. Like, and then
yeah, that's just it, man. Like, fuck.
it's
Like,
4 quarter game, and you guys showed up first 3 quarters, and then dude starts going off. Fucking crazy, dude. Like,
Yeah. So
I think if you guys play somebody else, let's say like a fucking Buffalo or even Baltimore can slap you guys, but any other team other than Chiefs, I think you guys probably have a shot. I think if you play Buffalo, you guys probably beat them.
we'll see, but playoffs for sure. NFC Championship. Do you see us in?
Oh, yeah.
You see Niners in the NFC Championship?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll be there. After that,
And it's crazy
yet
how
to be seen.
how
but
CMC is able to stay healthy with you guys.
fucking CMC, man.
'Cause-
He on the cover of the fucking.
He's gonna get the Madden curse.
Nah, let's not go
The
there.
Madden
but
curse is gonna be like where we suck and then we're
he
awesome.
on the cover
'cause-
of Madden, man.
Well,
Come
the Raiders
on.
are on there too. They're in
Hey.
the background, but they're on there too. It's gonna be a reverse curse for us,
Nah,
and then your guy's gonna blow his shit out.
nah.
He's gonna fucking
nah.
D-Rose that shit on the.
We'll see, but I can't
third
wait.
play of the game.
Preseason's almost here. We'll see. We'll see what's up, but I'll always bet on the Niners for sure. So,
We'll see what happens.
other than that,
Any good food? Anything you guys ate that's like you recommend it?
let's
Okay, get
see.
off. Have you guys been to Sam's Deli?
Yeah.
Have you? What do you get there?
I haven't been there since I was a kid. But,
Damn.
I was,
Where's that at?
Right
It's down
here.
the street. It's not even that far. What is it?
Sam's
Is it
Deli.
Olive? Is it all? No.
Fuck,
Or
it's-
McKin?
I know where it's at. Nah,
It's
yeah,
not that
I don't know
far.
the streets.
Yeah.
But yeah, a tuna sandwich.
I like their cause it's been hot. I like their Sam special. It's a sandwich.
What's that?
What is it? What is
Shit's
it?
got like salami. It's got fucking ham,
like a cold cut.
veggies. Yeah, it's
Subway?
cold cut. Like yeah, but it's better than Subway. It doesn't even
Really?
compare. Doesn't compare.
Cause that's usually my go-to when I go to Subway. is
Yeah.
cold cut.
That right there, my guy. That's your spot.
What are the prices?
Yeah.
Like over there?
Shit. I'm gonna say it's not. It's reasonable. It's like 13, I think, and then plus your drink. You know, like pick what you want.
Yeah.
But it's good, my guy. Real good. Every time I go, it's like consistent. You know what I mean? You know how
Yeah.
sometimes you go eat somewhere and then like one day it's good, the next day it's like, but
Fucking
it's
hometown
good
buffet.
every time. It's not even open anymore. Is
I
it
know, but
hometown?
when we used to go, sometimes,
Oh my God.
sometimes it would hit,
Nah.
and then sometimes it'd be
I
just
never
ass.
liked hometown.
Nah.
Like the last
Did
time
I tell you the
remember
one time
going-
somebody took me there?
to hometown.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm like, don't ever bring me here again.
That's Oli's fool.
Who the fuck?
Oh,
who took
okay,
you?
okay.
Oli slap.
Who took
No,
him?
no,
Who
no,
took
no,
you?
no, my bad.
Yes.
That was Oli's.
What do you mean that was oldies?
Ole
It's a buffet.
Frijoles.
It's a Mexican
Ole's.
buffet.
Used to be.
I thought you were saying oldies.
Oh,
I was like,
hometown. Talk about hometown. Nah, hometown's cool.
Yeah.
It's not even open no more.
I know it's not no more, but sometimes it's fucking good. and
All their
stuff.
spots are closed.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of them are.
Yeah, they closed.
I don't
them
even
all
think they have
during
any.
the pandemic. They shut them
There's
down.
none in Fresno, I think,
Oh shit.
if I can remember.
Nah, that
But
place
even
was cool,
again,
though.
going back to what I was saying, even when I did go, I don't remember the food being any good.
Where
The
hometown?
hometown.
Yeah, hometown.
They had
Was
like
it alright?
everything. Yeah, they had everything.
They had steak.
They had steak.
They had
Rubbery,
steak.
rubbery as hell.
Where they cut the
Yeah,
shit.
chew the shit out of it.
Shit's still
I
bleeding.
remember
They cut it for
would
you right
go-
there.
I remember I would go for the shrimp, the with like the crunchy shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like,
See, so like on some days it'll be like fucking like top notch, and then some days it's like, was this shit from
It's hit
yesterday?
and miss.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's hit or miss.
Okay.
But the prices are the fucking same, you know?
Mm.
And it was a fucking buffet, so
Yeah, I'm a big buffet guy. I love
Yeah,
fucking buffet.
I don't know. You like buffets,
Oh, I
man?
fucking love buffets.
you be there
What's the
all
last buffet you went to?
afternoon.
Was it Chinese or Japanese buffet? There
Okay.
in Clovis.
All right.
Yeah, we went to a oh yeah. Fucking what's the one by Nickel Arcade? That one right there.
Oh, is it the one with the horse or whatever?
Oh,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it
yeah,
Lynn's,
yeah.
Lynn's Fusion?
No.
Yeah, Lens Fusion.
Is that
Yeah.
your buffet?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a buffet.
All right.
Fucking, they got a whole fucking zigzaggy thing you go through. But yeah, I fucking love
Yeah,
buffet. Hell yeah.
cool?
But you know, Sam's is good. You know, fucking I haven't had that shit since I was a kid though.
It's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you got wine from there one time, and that shit was like it was good.
Wine?
Yes, we got
Yeah,
rosé.
they got rosé
Oh,
there.
shit.
They got
I think he
awesome
goes and
shit.
gets his bread when he makes his bruschettas or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's where I go to get the bread. Yep. Yep.
But
Oh yeah, I did have a video, but we're not doing clips today, of a lady making a what's that shit called? A watermelon pizza.
I seen somebody make a watermelon
the-
smash
Exactly.
burger.
I said the same thing you did. I said, what? What is
Watermelon
this?
pizza?
Exactly. A
They
watermelon
cut
pizza.
it and make it into the crust, right?
Yes.
Into a circle.
Yep.
Yeah, I seen them make
Nah,
a watermelon.
I mean, but when I seen it, I was like, no,
yeah,
not happening.
Dude, they made a
I would-
smash
I
burger
would fucking eat
with
that.
using the watermelon as the fucking bread.
Oh no.
They
Oh.
grilled it and everything.
It's cool though. It's interesting.
You don't have a that
Or what?
relationship questions?
Well, we're not running any of that. I don't even have my thing here. What was the last one?
Make
That
one
would've
up.
been
Make
cool.
one up for him.
For real. Well, I mean, you don't have anything saved. You should have pulled it up. No.
Okay.
Okay. Well, see, there you go. Now you got homework.
Make up a situation.
You can pull one
Nah.
up. You know you can do that. I mean,
I
if
don't
you
gotta
have a
make it
good
up.
one,
All right. Well,
Nah, I ain't
put your
tryna-
business out there. Fool.
Nah, hell nah. I ain't
yeah,
tryna
let
put my
let the internet save your. I mean,
Huh.
fix your.
Let the gun go off.
Nah.
Okay. All right. He says no, my guy. Let's
I
not
ain't
push
doing
him.
that.
No peer pressure
You're
around
no
here.
fun.
Nah, but I figured you have one, or you know,
I did.
one
I
since
did
you
have
read
one.
all these, but
I mean, I do. I guess you can say like research for us when we're doing one. But there was one. I think I had a couple saved up. I have like 3 or 4 saved up.
do you remember?
I don't, bro.
Oh,
I mean, oh, we talked about the lady and the man, right? That the man wanted another baby. We
yeah,
talked
yeah,
about
yeah.
that
We
one.
talked about that one.
Yeah,
in
okay.
the last
So
one, yeah.
that's the one I remember. But no, we talked about that one already. No, I can't think of one.
I mean,
Give me a
Why are
beer.
we looking
I had a
at
funny
these movies?
video.
Give me
Yeah,
a beer.
what's the break down the video?
I can
What's-
show it to you guys, and we can.
What goes down in the video? You can explain what happens.
No, I can show it to you real quick.
I was gonna call. Oh, never mind. I was gonna call somebody.
You're gonna call someone?
Yeah,
Well,
let's talk it.
while we're on the podcast.
Yeah, I
Cool.
don't see why not.
Oh shit, Silver Wars.
He has a
right
pretty Rudy. He
Who's
sometimes
that?
he watches this podcast. Shout out to Rudy if you're watching this one, because I know last time I talked to him, he said he was listening to the one me and Nate did. He's like, bro, you and Nate are like.
Yeah.
He's talking about like how the energy that we have. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, that's me and Nate every time we hang out, bro.
Yeah.
Like literally, he'll do or say some just knucklehead stuff, and I'll be laughing,
Uh-huh.
and I'll be like, bro, what are you doing? But it's just hilarious. That's just us every time we hang out.
So who is he?
Oh yeah, dude, he has 2 jobs, but he's super interesting, like to talk to. He's got all the stories, my guy. Literally all the stories. All the stories you can think of. I'll let him tell his own stories. I'm not gonna put your business out there, Rudy. But yeah.
Well, why don't you get him on the podcast?
Again, he works 2 jobs, so like I've been trying to squeeze him in. Yeah, I've been trying to squeeze him in. And also right now, again, his family's kind of growing, so he's got a baby at home. So, and again, I'll let him tell his own. But yeah.
All right.
What's this video? Hold on, we're watching the video. I'll break it down because I know we don't have the cam set up so I can show you. But right now we have a cat. We have a cat and a little baby turtle. That's what it looks like.
Oh, he's on a skateboard.
Yeah.
Look. He's like, where you going? Right?
Oh my god.
I was going to fucking. I was like, TikTok. I have another one too.
Right, so, and then this turtle's bugging this cat, and wherever this cat goes,
that turtle can move.
Following him.
The turtles are on the little fucking, the little as mini as little skateboards that you fucking play with your fingers. And he's on that shit, so he's moving pretty quick, right? You think for a turtle, like, okay.
Yeah.
And that turtle's obsessed with this cat. So the cat's trying to get away from it.
Okay, all right. Let me tell you what I kept hearing in my voice. The voice in my head when he kept moving.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Oh,
if you can do it again.
Oh.
Hold on, if you can play it. But anyways, you see how he's moving? That turtle's going, hey.
Yeah.
The turtle's going, let me holler at you. Hey, let me holler at you for a second. That's what he's saying. It's stupid.
I was waiting for the cat to just slap that fool.
For real, cats can be assholes sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Look.
I thought he was going to smack him. They go right here. He's going to go, hey. Hey, let me holler at you.
He's obsessed with him. Look. He moves pretty, look at that. He moves pretty quick, right? Yeah, I just thought I was fucking.
Bro, that's got to be the fastest turtle I've seen in a while, bro.
Can he do like a kick flip though?
Hey, no, not that. But I went to this page where this person uploads that, and there's even some funnier, some crazier ones of that turtle on that fucking skateboard.
He's on the half pipe and shit.
He fucking
on a ramp and shit.
Pipe, but yeah, like he don't give a shit. Like he goes all over the house. He goes from the floor to the carpet to just all around shit under the table and the chairs.
Now, okay, I got a question. So anyways, is that board super glued to him?
No,
or?
it's not.
Okay, cool.
No.
All right.
Hey, but he's
because he's moving and I don't see it.
Because on one of the videos, it kind of comes.
Oh, like, okay. I was gonna say
he tries to move too fast and it just
he got like a Velcro.
Turtle went to the left and then the board went to the right.
Velcro strip on that side.
But I'm like, that's funny. But I mean, eventually, I think that the turtle's gonna outgrow it and
we'll get him a bigger skateboard.
Make him all sizes.
Get him. Anyways, I just thought I was like, all right, I'm gonna save this because I think it's fucking.
That was funny. That shit was funny.
Yeah.
Have you seen there's a dog? I think he's in Japan, but he knows how to skateboard. Have you seen him? He's a
bulldog.
A little bulldog.
French?
Yeah. You seen that one? Yeah. I got that one saved, but I haven't.
Yeah. He can turn. He can do all this.
Bro, I was like, how is this dog skateboarding better than me? Because I can't do skateboards, my guy. I'll break an elbow or something. I know I'll break
like
something.
Skates and rollerblades and shit. Have you tried any of those?
Rollerblades are the shit. I can do rollerblades.
You can do rollerblades?
I can do rollerblades. The inline ones?
I can
do the inline ones?
Yeah.
I can do those.
What about skates?
Yeah, I can do both.
Yeah?
I can do rollerblades for some reason a little better than
That's crazy. Dude, I can't even stand up in those fucking
Maybe because they're strapped.
In either one?
Well, on skates, yeah, but...
Oh, yeah, because the rollerblades, you can fucking... Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, wherever you go, the wheels go, you know what I mean?
I've been wanting to, honestly, to go fucking roller skating, though.
I can't do the ones, like the 4 wheels that look like a car, where it's like, you know what I mean? Like, a wheel here, a wheel there, like the one they're 4.
Yeah, skates?
Those are roller skates.
What are the ones that are... Have you seen the ones that the wheels are in a line? Those are inline,
Those are rollerblades.
Okay, those bad boys. I can do those. I can't do the other ones.
That's like the equivalent of fucking ice skating, but on the street and shit. So
if
you could rollerblade, you could play ice skate.
Those are freaking badass.
You try ice skating, fool?
Nah, I haven't tried ice skating. I've been wanting to.
I fucking broke my ass.
Down. You what?
Yeah.
You fell on your ass?
Yeah. Well, my dad.
Well, you can't skate for shit. You just said.
I can't rollerblade for shit.
Or skate, you said.
Yeah, I can't skate for shit.
Yeah.
But I'm less falling on skates than I do
I
fucking
haven't done it on
rollerblades.
ice, and that's something like
You know something
wanna
that
try
I
that, and I'm
considered
gonna do
doing,
better.
like I really considered doing it, but I kind of suck. I wanted to learn how to surfing.
Surf?
oh that
Surfing.
too. Yeah.
I wanted to do that, but then I got smart and I was like, okay, because I was gonna start buying all the gear, right, like a good board or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was like, all right, bro, be realistic about this. How many times a month will you be able to go surfing? You know what I mean? And I was
For
like,
real, you have
fuck.
to drive
I know,
to the
I have to
beach,
drive to the beach.
To the fucking.
That's what got me. I was like, fuck, I won't be able to do it as much as I want to. You know what I mean?
And not only that, the fucking sharks are like close now. Them motherfuckers are going
Look.
on land now.
You cannot take my liberty. They want to cut off my ears like the Taliban, but what they don't know is my ears can be
He impersonates him.
By the way.
And he's got a Band-Aid on his ear.
Because if that's the best you got, you're a loser. You're such a loser. You missed so bigly. By the way, you had a big opportunity. You could have made my head blow up on TV, but you didn't do that, did you? Now my ear is going to grow back bigger and better. It will have better hearing. I will hear like an owl.
He talks just like him, huh?
He does do that.
But you cannot
He sounds like Trump, and Trump does the
he
thing.
does.
You're such a
But,
loser.
I mean, I'm telling you, they
he
just-
sticks out his chin too when he talks. He's stupid.
yeah, he does a good impersonation of him. I mean, other than that, shit. Hold on, I had another video.
I don't even know how long you've been rolling.
Nah, fool, we're not doing videos.
Go ahead. You could. Hey, he can. Anything goes right now, my guy.
Because you
Let
can't
me see.
even
Whip out your phone, Anthony. What you got?
Come on, anything goes.
They can't see what we're
Let me see.
watching.
Are you are you watching foot fetish videos? What you doing?
Yeah, I don't even get that. I don't get, like, they interviewed the Haktua girl.
Oh, they did?
They interviewed her.
Dude, that's crazy how that shit blew up hella fast, huh?
And they're like, you know, what's the
like,
weirdest shit you? Because she
that-
gets DMs, right?
That just.
And they want to see her feet.
Yeah.
That's the most
Because
requested.
that's a common one.
That's
Yeah.
the-
What?
But I don't fucking get that, dude. What is the guy? What do anybody? What is? I don't get it. I would like to somebody
Like,
explain it to me.
I was thinking about that. It's just crazy how nowadays, like, any fucking dumb shit can just blow up like that hella quick on social media, and all of a sudden you're famous, you're getting paid, and you're fucking.
But that's something like a dude would say. Like, what do you want a girl to do to you? That.
That's
And the
that's
girl
just-
said it.
It's
Have
crazy.
you-
like,
have
it
you
just,
had
to me,
a
it's
girl
dumb
do
shit.
the haktua to your stick or no?
No.
I never had
Really?
nobody haktua on there.
No
I
comment?
think I'd be like, hey man, go get a napkin, clean it up.
No, not with
No?
a loogie, but you know what I'm saying.
No, yeah, I have. I mean, I don't
Someone actually
think we should get into
haktua'd
details
on
about this, but
you? I mean, you don't have to name names. Or,
You can
okay,
if you
never
want,
mind. If you don't want to, you don't
no,
have to.
hell no.
You should, though.
Nah,
Imagine.
Nah, don't. I'll
Nah.
bleep it out. He can drop a name. Go ahead. I'll bleep
I'm not
it
gonna
out.
drop
Drop it
a
in the
name.
comments.
Nah,
No.
Drop
nah.
the name in the comments.
But nah, yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah,
She haktua'd on your stick?
yeah,
I ain't never had nobody haktua on my stick.
yeah.
I would have been like, I would have let it happen, but I would have been like, what's going on here?
No,
I didn't know
I'm
experience.
not gonna say
with
shit,
haktua.
but
He knows he's gonna get in trouble.
yeah, but yeah, fuck. Dude's famous from that. That's fucking crazy shit.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
But back to the feet thing. I don't,
something-
dude. Like, that's like, so now a chick has to like wear, and when she would be comfortable wearing like open toe sandals or slides and shit. That's like being like going outside topless now because people are so into the feet. So now she has to cover her feet like she would cover, you know, her top or her fucking, you know, her
That's
ass and
interesting.
stuff. Just think like now that she's getting all those requests for feet, now she's gonna be wearing like closed toe shit.
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Because people
Why
are gonna be
not
following her to
so?
snap her fucking toes. But they
wow.
even asked her like, "Hey, would you ever do some of that
You know, I mean,
feet fetish or feet fit OnlyFans?" She's like,
she
nah.
started off because she wanted that attention. So
They were just asking her random questions. You
I
know-
think wasn't she? To me, I could be wrong, but what doesn't it look like she would like been partying that night or something?
Yeah,
And
she-
they
you know,
just
she had a
asked
few
her?
drinks and, you know, they just
that's what that
stop
I
random
kinda
people,
Get that kind of vibe to me.
I mean, you
that
get the
they-
honest answers though when you stop people who are like kind of lit.
Yeah, that's
and,
true. That's
and,
true.
Yeah, that's what she was feeling at the time.
Mm.
They were interviewing
It's just
an
crazy that-
other girl, and they would always chime in with her, and she was the more interesting one.
Hmm.
So she was saying, and it's the accent, dude. I don't know if it's a country accent that did it or what, but
Yeah,
that has
yeah,
something
it's
to do
got a
with
little country.
Yeah,
country
yeah.
Twang to it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's kind of, you know, more attractive, I would think.
yeah. I can appreciate a good country
accent.
country
Yeah.
accent. Hell yeah. Yep. See what you want to do there. You see, you want to go around that bend, and then once you hit that corner, hang it right.
And then spit on that thing. You feel me?
It's like when you ask directions.
They got all kinds of fucking merchandise and shit
Get a hatful.
for that. Hats.
I didn't really think-
t-shirts,
yeah.
and all this.
I didn't think it would have been that big just for her
All of
saying
a sudden, yeah, it just fucking blew up. I was like,
that. Okay. All right.
What would be the equivalent for like a dude? What would he say what a chick wants?
That's a good one.
You know, the hawk twos for like.
We don't hawk to it right back.
No.
No.
It would be, you know, you gotta ask a female. Probably be what would the equivalent be?
yeah. Good question. Maybe we can get some feedback on that.
It would have been. I'm sure it has something to do with our tongues. Like we got to be able to know how to use it or something.
It'd be something simple like just fuck me right or something.
Yeah.
You know, just hit the spot or
Just-
like, you know.
Don't be a fucking 2-minute fucking 2-minute man.
That's actually funny. Have you guys had the opposite
What?
where you go too long and they're like, bro, what are you doing?
One time.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
had that happen where I was going, I guess
One time.
longer.
and
It was longer, and she even was like, bro, what are you doing? It must have been like 40 minutes.
And are you trying to get there or you're just keep going because you guys are
I
going?
don't remember. I do remember putting in work. I'll say that.
And she already went her full potential?
No, she hadn't come yet, but
Okay,
I
well,
was
then
still
you keep
going.
going,
But
yeah.
I think I asked somebody. They're like, "Oh, you know what probably happened? She probably dried out." Do you know what I mean?
But you would feel that, no?
I didn't.
Why?
I didn't feel it.
Well, I would if it's like more, if it's rougher
Uh-huh.
and it's not
I
more
never.
lubricated.
I don't think I remember that happening. But yeah, I was going, and then even she was like, "Bro, like," I essentially she was like,
How can you keep going if it's rough?
but she was like, "It's taking too long." Or whatever.
You need to pull it out and spit on your thing and but
I
the
need a
hawk
hawk
tool
tool
on
on my
your
hand.
Yeah.
hawk tool on your own thing.
Yeah, but I'd have that happen. You were saying you had it, but you went too long or whatever.
Well, I didn't think it was, but
Again,
according to her,
Yeah.
I mean, and so I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, well, it's because she's like,
Was she done?
all my other experiences has just been like
Quick.
just a couple minutes or a few minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? So I guess she was used to that, or that's what she was expecting.
Yeah.
And since it wasn't that, it was like, and like she kind of wanted to like just end it or stop. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
And then after that, I was like, hey, so what? You know, like,
Wrap it up, fool.
What was that
Yeah,
about?
exactly. Right.
What was that about?
Wrap
She's
that
like,
shit
oh.
up.
She's like, because to me it was that. I'm like, wow.
I remember there was a study. This was a fucking long time ago, but they were asking like I think it was single moms. They were like, what's a good time limit from when you're having like a sex section? And they were saying I think it was like 30 to 35 minutes max. And I was like,
Max.
Yeah, like 35 minutes max. Not max, but like
I think-
essentially
What's the usual?
because it's a single mom, so they got shit to do, right? It's like
Oh,
it's
wow.
like, you know what I mean? Come in, get your fucking, have a little fun, and hurry up because I gotta make the kids lunch. I gotta do laundry. I gotta go pick this up or whatever. So yeah, that's interesting though.
I don't know. To me, it just is whatever.
What's a good time frame for you guys?
as much time as it takes for them to get theirs? Because from my experience, it's like as soon as like whatever. Sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's long. Is not as fast or long or whatever. But as soon as they get theirs, they're like, okay,
Wrap it up.
wrap it up. So
Okay.
it just depends on them.
Depends on the
Kind of.
situation.
Yeah, the situation and the certain person.
Wow.
Because everybody's different, and some are. I feel like some women just like men, or some are quicker than others, and so from my experience, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
as soon as they get there and they get theirs, they're like, okay, wrap it up. I got mine, and that's it. So
All
it
right.
just depends. Some quicker
Yeah.
than others, and
What's a good time frame, Anthony? What do you think?
Yeah, like he's saying, like I don't really have like a fucking time frame. I just want them to get theirs, and as soon as they get theirs, then you can,
I mean, if it was up to me, I keep going.
I mean, but they get
Like if you ask me,
What-
I'm gonna say 40 to, whatever.
40 or longer? Damn, that's pretty long.
in between 30 and 40. Let's not go.
My guy got a lot of stamina.
No, let's
settle
say
down, bud.
30, 45 minutes.
Yeah, no, actually, when I read
30,
that,
45 minutes.
when I read that study, or it's just a small study, I was like, no, that actually, to me, I was like, that feels about right.
Is that
like,
the single father stamina one?
I'm just saying, for me, 30, 45 minutes.
30, you're saying 30 to 40?
around
That's a good
Around
number.
there.
I like that number.
Yeah.
I could mess with that number.
So,
What's the foreplay? What's
Yeah, I
the
was gonna
foreplay
say maybe
number
like
in
10
there?
minutes foreplay. No?
Or you go right to it.
no, for me,
There's been situations
It's-
where I
for
do
me,
get right into it.
no. For
The-
me, like, foreplay is, I like it. And
It's like necessary.
it's
There you
necessary.
go. Okay.
So, shit, I could be on foreplay 15 minutes.
That's a good number
You
for
know?
foreplay. Yeah.
Not just
You got to deliver the pizza and she didn't got money to pay.
And then after that, like
I seen that movie.
No, yeah, for
The
sure.
Plumbers
Yeah, no,
here.
that's a good
Foreplay,
number.
yeah, for
15
sure.
minutes for foreplay, that's cool. I was going to say 10 minutes, but 15 minutes is cool.
Yeah, like 5-10 minutes.
That's
Yeah.
you 5-10. Me more like 10-15.
Hmm.
Like
Okay.
Because you got to get them in the mood.
Hmm.
yeah.
How long does it, maybe it takes like a woman to get you in the mood? Like, let's say maybe you're just sitting down watching
Me,
football.
I'm
Ready to
Dude,
go. My guy's
I'm
ready,
ready.
to go. Anthony, you ready to go too?
Just come and brush up against me, and yeah.
Ready to go too?
Yeah.
I think there's days where like, not always, but I think
Me, for the most part-
she would need to get me in some kind of mood.
okay. Nah, me for the most part, I'm ready.
Ready to go.
I'm ready.
Okay.
They could just walk by and you're like,
Dang, walk by my
and
guy?
you're like,
That's quick.
fuck, let's go.
Well, you already know
that's a
because
good
when
Yeah.
they already know what to wear when they're when they're gonna wear that.
I see.
You know what they're doing.
Yeah, they know what they're doing, so
Ah.
you do as well. So you whatever.
They put on the outfit that you
Yeah.
had picked and that they know you like, so they put it on.
So yeah.
Ah,
What, these old
okay.
silk shorts? This old thing? This
All of a
yeah, so
sudden,
this
the-
old robe?
this old
like,
this
you-
old Victoria's
Hey,
Secret that I just whipped out of nowhere.
I'm just chilling right here on my couch trying to
All
watch
of a
TV or
sudden.
doing something, and then they just fucking keep walking by. Like, okay, all right. They walk by once, all right. Walk by again, okay. Wearing what they know that
Okay.
So then you're like, all right,
All right.
okay.
You start to catch on a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, quick. I catch on
Okay.
quick. I'm like, all right. she.
It's go time.
It's go time.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah,
hearing this one and I was like, this is fucking interesting. But it was, again, another like sexual study or whatever, where this couple, they were helping them out that they couldn't request sex from the other person. So it was like a husband and wife. They had been married for a little while. And they had trouble like asking, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I want to have sex tonight. So they had this thing, they had a bowl of like, what are they called? Like lollipops.
Mm-hmm.
And so like, for example, if he wanted sex that night, he would get a lollipop and like have it in his mouth around the house. And then if she wanted it too, then she would get a lollipop and they both would have a lollipop in their mouth. So that was their way of saying, you want it and I want it, so it's game on.
Nah.
But anyways, it was a study.
feel like you
my
should
guy, it
just-
was a study. It was like they were helping these people. They were
What
having
kind of
trouble.
shit is
with
that?
it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. There's believe it or not, there's people
Like,
out
bro,
there.
it's
My guy, they were watching.
Okay,
They were.
but-
This was another one. I'll let you kick it off. My bad. I'm cutting you off.
No,
I'll
no,
let
no.
you kick it off. There was another one where they couldn't. That they were watching them. They were having trouble being intimate with one another, like how to hold each other and how to like put their hands.
See?
Exactly, my guy. They were having trouble putting.
But they're together?
Yes, no, they're married. This
How
is
the
a,
fuck
this
did
is
they-
a married couple. my
Nah.
guy. Let me explain.
That's
They're
a
watching
fucking-
them. They're watching them. They're
Arranged-
like, and, they,
arranged
and,
marriage, huh?
and they were like, they were
I mean-
stiff, and they were like, they didn't know where to put their hands, and they were like, all right, bro, like they had to
where the
teach
fuck
them.
did they grow up? Who
They had to coach
fucking
them.
raised them?
Maybe they were like very conservative family. You know what I mean? Like God says you
Still.
can't do this, or
Nah,
whatever knows.
nah,
Yeah,
nah.
but
Are
they were having
Mormons or
trouble.
something?
They were having trouble. They had to watch them and be like, all right, bro.
That what you're saying
They
to
watched
me?
them and then they were like, okay, we got to help you guys out. But yeah, my bad. I cut you off. What were you about to say? See,
It-
now
it-
your head's spinning.
No,
right?
before
It
you
is,
get before
it
you even
is.
get married, you're already sexually comfortable with them.
Like what
before
you're
you-
saying is they're trying to teach them from starting from zero,
Yes,
trying to teach them. Like to me, that's like fucking
I'm grabbing another beer.
like
and they're already married.
like
What the fuck?
little kid, not little kid, but like say
They were-
young teenagers where they're barely learning. I mean, like I'm saying, like where did they grow up? Who raised them? Okay, whatever.
I don't
but-
think they got into it, but they were just saying that they were having trouble. Again,
Well, I mean,
let's say
I'm not
even-
gonna judge
let's just say
because
even
there's a
kicking
lot
off,
of
even just kicking off foreplay. You know what I mean? Like starting it. Yeah.
It'd be like they're strangers, you know.
Yeah.
It's something like they're strangers. Like they were put together, and here you do. You know, you guys make it work, as opposed to
But
like.
they were actually they were a
married.
couple. They were married, right?
That's- married.
How do
See, they were
you? How are you
married.
not comfortable or know what they like or anything? You don't marry somebody till you know.
There's people that get married at 18. You know what I mean? Like right at 18, they get married. I don't think you were a porn star. I don't think you were a porn star at 18, were you?
No, you're not a porn
That's what
star,
I'm saying.
but you're comfortable with them. You know what they like. You know what would get them going. You know, it's not. There's no shyness and shit. Like it's be like I'm touching you for the first time type of shit, or them worried about hey you're going too fast, or
I mean,
you're,
at this day and age, like for me to hear what you're saying, I'm like,
Yeah. So I was reading the book and I was learning about all this shit. It
oh,
kind of
I
plays
guess so.
in.
When did this happen?
I don't remember, but they did need help. It was an example in the book that I was reading and stuff. But yeah, they were talking about there's just people out there. I know you guys. I know this name for sure. You guys don't know, but I'm gonna throw it out there. Esther Perel. You guys don't know?
oh no.
Okay, perfect. She's the author. She's a therapist, author, and a family psychologist, and she also shares, anonymously. She doesn't name names, and she'll give examples. She'll put them out there and be like, "This is what's going on," and then she'll talk about it. But yeah, this was one of them. She's the one that talked about the lollipop example that I gave.
I mean,
I think that
helps. Like that's like a little Kickstarter for them to get, and then they can move on to something different. Like later on, like no lollipops.
Well, they were having trouble verbalizing it. You know what I mean? Like, who knows where they came from? Maybe
that's what I'm saying.
Maybe they came from, like I said,
where did they come from?
strict.
Like,
what if this was a couple like in the middle of Pakistan, where like they never taught them?
Or what if it's like
to me,
you can't just be like, hey, I want to fuck, and then you get canceled or some shit. Like you didn't get consent or something.
Well, that's the Me Too. I think you're talking about.
Yeah,
now,
what if you're
right?
like worried about getting Me Too? So you're like, hey.
Yeah, especially yeah.
That's just overdoing it.
What were you gonna say, Hugo?
I don't know. That to me,
dude, just going. You know, like, your girl's in the kitchen. Just go in the kitchen and rub up on her leg.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like,
what if they can't?
Ain't no need for a fucking lollipop.
What if they can't even get up and walk?
Or to plan shit. Hey,
Okay, well that's a different story now.
What about that one? Okay, well that's a good
you
question.
just gotta be whenever,
Quadriplegics?
wherever.
Yeah.
And just be ready.
Then you
and,
roll up to them.
Like you don't fucking schedule it. You don't plan it.
I was
I don't
about
feel
to say,
like
yeah. What about planned sex?
No.
Like, hey,
I mean,
tonight 8 p.m.
Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. But okay, maybe once in a while, but not all the time. Like it should just randomly happen. Like I'm in the mood. Okay, cool. She's in the mood. Cool. Like, but not have a fucking set date every week. Have a date and time. Like, no.
And
like,
what if they're just
fuck?
What if they're just eating a lollipop just because they want a lollipop?
That just
Because they got a sweet tooth or something.
no. That just like fucking.
Well, those are dedicated.
Why are you gonna have
those are dedicated
have a
lollipops.
schedule?
We're all out of regular
you're a fucking
lollipops,
machine or a
somewhere.
robot? No, like it's just.
So
Hey.
more spontaneous. is what you're saying.
Exactly, spontaneous. That's the thing. That's
okay.
from my experience. At least,
Yeah.
That's what they fucking like. Just be spontaneous, like out of nowhere.
Okay.
Like say, she's fucking in the kitchen
Yeah.
cooking something, and
She's got
pull up,
you're
pull up
feeling
yeah.
it, and she's wearing something that you're like, oh shit. Even if she's not, like
Yeah.
if that's your wife or that's your girlfriend or whatever, of course, you find her attractive either way. And you just feel it. Either you're feeling it that day or she's feeling it that day.
Yeah.
You just that's it. It happens and you're ready. And
Shit, you guys are ready for this fucking sex talk, huh? 'Cause you guys jump right in.
Well, no, the shit you told us is like, what the fuck?
that's what I said. Like, what do you?
Hey,
are
what's the
these
study
fucking?
that
How
I'm-
do you?
that I
Where do these people that you're talking about come from? But
My guy, believe it or not, there's people out there.
no, there's to me. I don't know.
But you don't marry-
judge
we
people,
all-
but
you
there's
don't marry
weird-
them yet.
There's weird people
We
out
all
there.
know.
but,
Okay,
I
we
mean,
all know like people that,
I mean,
for example, maybe they're not good at flirting, right? They're not good. We all know somebody that's like, you know what I mean? They can't walk up to the girl that they think is cute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I see people like that out
That's
all
what
the
I
time at clubs and whatnot.
Yeah.
And
So imagine now you get those two. Imagine you get a male that's a little bit awkward, and then
I
you get the
mean-
female that's a little bit awkward, and then now you put them together.
But they're already
in one
together
room.
and married. There had to have been something.
maybe
there.
that's why. Like to me, I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, what the hell? Because
Then
I
you
mean,
feel like you don't know her.
I'm not trying to brag,
You
but to
don't-
me, that's
yeah.
never been a problem.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
you know,
that's far fetched. That's like, dude, she could be folding a fucking towel and you
What if
just,
they're not even from America? What if they're fucking
well, then that's what
the
I'm saying.
middle
Like,
of
90
Brazil?
day,
like, the
folk.
middle-
we don't know, you know,
Yeah.
where they come from, where they're from, and how they were raised.
Mhm.
But to me, that's what I'm saying. Like I kind of find that.
well, I get it. Like, there's
Yeah.
those ones you can't have sex before marriage.
Oh.
There's those kind of
Yeah,
religions
there you
and
go.
stuff.
That's what I was thinking when I heard this. I was like, maybe they came from a very strict religious background to
Hey,
where
us
you can't do this. and you
living in
can't-
America, being raised in America.
And
Yeah,
you go,
we won't
it's
be
a
able to comprehend.
whole
Yeah, we
lot
won't be able to
of
comprehend.
Fucking,
Yeah.
you know, we're fucking free. Nobody, you know,
Mhm.
judges you, and
Trump
you're
2024
free to do what you want and shit like that. You know,
no more sleepy joke.
you Trump daddy,
Yeah, it's America, goddammit.
gangster.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So yeah, when I hear shit like that, I'm like,
Yeah.
what the?
Pro-
You know,
again,
like-
possibly even different country, not even here.
Okay,
But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
and I'm glad I brought it up because you guys jumped on there.
Now
real
I'm
quick.
mad. So now.
He said,
I mean,
"Now I'm
because
But
mad."
then I want a lollipop at the same time right now.
Like I've been married, he's married. You've never been,
Yeah.
so you know.
Yeah.
That's why we right away.
I'm good. Well, yeah, maybe it's different situation once you've been married. Like you said,
It is.
But
like
in
you
your
said.
in your let's say you in your past when you were with a girl, was it ever that uncomfortable where you
No, because I also kind of it's one of those things.
feel them out, right?
It's one of those things exactly. Like read the room a little bit.
Yeah.
And you'll know right away. You know, okay, I'm moving too fast. You know, tone it down or slow
She's
down.
down for this, but not down for that, you
there
know?
you go.
Yeah.
So it's like you read it a little bit, and it's like, all right, yeah.
You're like, how many lollipops you done?
So she wants
Yeah.
she wants this, and she doesn't want that. Yeah, yeah.
And then
for
you
sure.
can work your way to that if you want that,
Yeah.
and she's not ready for that.
I
you know?
remember this one girl. She, I guess I was like too calm for her because like we were already in the middle of it. We were already, you know. And she goes, "Pull my hair." She said, "Pull my hair." And I was like, "All right." I wasn't trying to pull her hair, but I was like, "I'll pull your hair if you want." Yeah, I remember I was hitting it, and she goes, "Pull it, pull my hair." I was like, "All right, I will pull your hair."
No,
Yeah.
I remember I did that one time. She's like,
yeah. Exactly. No, but
"Why
this
you
one-
pulling my hair?"
Yeah,
I'm like,
no, this one
okay.
requested it. Yeah, this one. I was like, if you request it, game on. I'll fucking. You know what I
Well,
mean?
it's crazy now. You got that, and then you got the choke me ones.
No,
I never had the trouble.
I had that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was like, "Fucking."
She
just
again,
choke-
she requested or like
she
what'd do?
requested it. She fucking.
She verbalized. She said it.
She
Choke me.
She literally grabbed my hands and put them on her throat
Oh,
and
shit.
said, "Squeeze, choke me." And I'm
Yeah,
like,
that
I'm like,
one-
"Are you fucking?" Are you?
Yeah.
She's like, "Yeah." So then, I was at the first time I was like,
Uh-huh.
hesitant. I was just trying to
Yeah, yeah.
squeeze too
I
hard.
wouldn't even have squeezed. I would have just put my hand there and just
That's
left it
what I
there, but
kinda
wouldn't have
did,
done. I wouldn't
you
have
know?
squeezed.
And then after that, she's like, "Well, you know, like
She
what
said you
happened? I
didn't
told
squeeze?
you, you know." And I was like,
fuck.
"I was like, I don't."
That's interesting. Yeah.
So
Because
then
you don't
after
know
that,
how hard to squeeze.
Then
huh?
she, yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
Because when you're in the moment,
you can squeeze
you
real
don't
hard, but
realize-
don't be
yeah,
fucking.
exactly.
I
You
don't
don't
realize
realize
you're
it.
squeezing.
so then,
They be
so then, yeah, like for real, like she's probably gonna maybe.
It's all good.
Watch
We
this,
don't.
but hey,
He didn't say a name.
I ain't saying
He
names.
didn't say a name. So chill.
like yeah, like so then after that couple times, I was fucking squeezing right, and then I fucking got into it. I was in the moment, and like you said, she started making fucking a sound like that, and I
she
was
was
like,
passing out. But she didn't tap out.
No, she didn't tap
Oh,
out.
Fuck
No, she didn't. So I was like,
That's a weird. Oh.
yeah, and then I was like, fuck, like, like,
You want the tap out,
was
bro?
it
You
too
gotta-
much or not? I was just thinking,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I guess she didn't never say it. She never said it, so I'm like, okay,
Alright.
whatever. But if that's what she likes,
You were like,
whatever.
good
like,
enough.
I'm game, whatever. If
Yeah.
that's what you want to do, that's
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
like. What else? Let's go.
I also would have been worried too, leaving fucking marks on her neck.
That's
right?
what I told her though.
That would have.
That's what I told her because she's like, no, like, you know, like,
yeah.
Because the second you don't call her, you
harder,
choke me,
harder,
you
squeeze
choke
harder,
me.
or like whatever.
Fuck.
I'm like, I don't want to fucking leave marks.
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
was
yeah.
fucking really
Leave a fucking handprint
trying
on
to
your
strangle
neck.
you. She's like, no, it's
Shit.
cool. I'm like,
Anthony, have you choked someone out, Anthony?
No comment.
Okay, cool. That's good.
Because
He's
I'm
good
married
go.
to your sisters.
There you go. No,
Your
oh,
sister.
right on.
sisters.
No, I mean it doesn't.
what the fuck?
This guy. I mean, okay, previous to the marriage.
No comment.
Okay,
Nah.
fantastic, smart
He
guy.
got-
That's a
nah,
smart guy,
hey,
my guy.
No, would you tell me?
It's all good. Hey,
What'd I tell you?
hey, off mic. He can off
Oh,
mic.
okay.
Off mic.
All
right.
I think we've been
What-
going long enough. This shit's
Nah.
been getting interesting.
Now, what do you want to know?
Off mic, my guy. Don't trip. Off mic. I think we've been going for long enough.
No.
There might be a part 2 to this one.
No, for real.
For sure, there might be a part 2. But
Yeah, I
right
feel like
now,
th-
I feel
yeah.
comfortable.
This is the most sexual talk we've ever
Yeah.
delved in. and,
Yeah, for sure.
And who knows? Maybe it might
Hey.
get numbers.
No, there might be for sure.
I'm
part
down
2.
for the subject for whenever.
Okay,
You
game
know
on.
me, you know
My
me.
guy says you got the right one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here because I feel like we've been going long enough.
Aw.
We talked about a bunch of stuff. We talked about Trump. We talked about choking females because they wanted to, not because
Hawk
we wanted
He
to.
asked for it.
There you go. We talked about the Hawk Tua girl.
And Niners
And,
suck.
There
Nah.
it is. On
And-
those words, we're gonna go ahead and end it right
Raiders suck.
And
and
Nate,
we're
what the
gonna-
fuck, Nate?
Oh, the nephew Nate.
here. The shout out to
Drop
Nate.
a comment, Nate.
Stop watching that Drake video, Nate.
We will see you guys next
You
time.
need
See you guys
marital
later.
advice? Hit me up. Nah.
This fool.
Say goodbye, guys.
Trump 2024.
There it is. See you guys
Trump
later.
Daddy.
There it is. Bye.